Today I'm just cutting open some random rocks and hoping that one of them will take on a nice polish. But before we get to polishing, let's rewind a bit. There we go. This is my new rock scoop. You've probably seen plenty of other people on YouTube who have one. Agate Dad uses something similar. Or I guess as he would say, Agate Dad. I do like that upper Midwest accent. Very fun. Anyway, this is one of the scoops that they sell at Kingsley North. You can buy them online. My mom got it for me as a Christmas present. As you can see, I'm either horribly uncoordinated or there is a pretty steep learning curve with this thing. So right now I'm just practicing. If there's anything special at all about this rock, I will be shocked. At this point, I'm just working on figuring out how to maneuver this thing around and trying to pick something up. Oh, there we go. I'm sure I'll get the hang of it eventually. Anyway, today we're just going to get a couple of rocks and turn one of them into a cabochon. I'm trying to imagine how I'm going to be able to use this scoop, record video, and still bring Norman with me next time. That'll be an interesting little experiment. Watching me struggle to get rocks out is probably not the most entertaining thing you could be watching, so let's fast forward a bit and head back home and look at what we got. That last rock there that I picked up is actually a little bit more interesting than I initially thought. I'm thinking it's some sort of quartzite. We'll go ahead and cut it on the saw and see what we're working with. Alright, and now for the big reveal. And I think this is gonna work. The colors are a bit muted, but I kind of like that. After all the lime green from the Epidot in my last video, I think it'll be nice to do something with a material that has more subtlety to it. I need to either start using a vise or do a better job of holding my hand still. You can see the lines from the saw blade. Not the best form on my part, but that's fine, it'll smooth right out on the flat lap. First though, I'm going to need to decide on the shape. I know there are some people who do this 100% freeform, and that's great. For me, it's infinitely easier if I take these metal templates and draw the shape that I want onto the stone first. That way I know what I'm working with. I do my best to kind of maintain whatever portion of the rock I think looks most promising or most interesting. Then, depending on how much is outside of the line, I may take it over to the trim saw and cut it down a little bit, or I might just go ahead and get started on the flat lap. I'm not going to go through the entire process of using the flat lap today, so we're just going to go ahead and fast forward to a completed cabochon. The red on this side went quite a bit deeper than I anticipated it would. It looks fine, but the color's a bit cloudy. The other side, though, with the red speckles, I think turned out really nice. I really like that the colors are a little bit muted. They're not super vibrant. It's definitely a different aesthetic than the last set of rocks that I worked with, and I enjoy seeing something new. As always, I hope you guys have enjoyed. This has been another really interesting learning experience for me, and I'm glad that you guys chose to come along for the ride. Until next time, bye!